MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Diego Padres. Gerald Hayden, with less than a month to play, the man who sits atop the home run leaderboard looks to add some insurance to his lead next. Now batting, Gerald Hayden. His squad has put together a strong year, and his home run production has certainly been a big part of it.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's been the bright spot for this team. Anytime in a big spot they've needed a big knock, he has seemed to be the guy. And rightfully so, as we get down to the tight games at the end of the season, his offensive production has got to continue, and he's fighting for a home run title.
Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry, they're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Hey, thanks, Matt. You know what, Dero, you got to give this team a lot of credit. They're on the outside looking in on the postseason picture, but boy, they're playing out the string and they're playing out well.
Next to the plate for the Padres, Gerald Hayden. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Digging in now, Davy Grillon.
Now batting, the first baseman, Davy Grillon.
The 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayden is camped under this one, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Gerald Hayden. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, Dero, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started to start it off with his first base hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon. I wonder the pitcher that would create such a tough matchup for this guy to shut him down, because he's playing with the big part of the field. He can beat you in so many different ways, and this number's getting just straight ridiculous.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. 7th inning coming up. The Padres on top, 2-1. Now at the plate, Gerald Hayden. He singled his last time up.
Come on, Hayden. Play right here.
Come on, big guy.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short, and there are 2 away now.
Well, it's almost automatic for this guy as he puts another game on ice. That's save number 40 for the season. Clearly, this guy is one of the best in the game.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Padres, with their 105th win, best in the division. Jose Arena records his 14th winning decision of the season. Freddie Peralta takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. Luke Jackson earns the save out of the bullpen, his 40th of the season. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the show.